Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm finally committing to actually doing a review on my channel. This is the first ever review I'm doing on my channel. Um, so it might not be as most reviews go on YouTube, but this is just my version of it. So hopefully you guys will cut me a little slack. Maybe as I do more reviews, I'll get better and better at it. So we're going to be reviewing the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 today. Just going over some specs. It's a 7-inch screen with a 3 megapixel front facing camera and a 1.3 megapixel rear facing camera. I might have those specs in reverse, I'm not too sure. It's powered by Android OS. As you can see, we'll get into it more. I'll show you more on the screen later. It's a dual core 1.2 gigahertz processor. It can record full HD video, 120p playback, and it's a 4,000 milliamp battery in here. Just going to go around really quickly. I know I think I went around in the unboxing video, but just in case, let's do it one last time. There's a camera here with a sensor, obviously the screen. If you turn it over, you'll see that there's the sleep wake button and the power button. It's the exact same thing, and the volume rockers up and down. This I thought was an HDMI port. As I got closer to it, I realized I was completely wrong. It's nowhere even close. It's actually an IR sensor. It's I think they call it an IR booster or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. In any event, you can use this to control your TV. That's really, really cool. I didn't know you could do that. Now I guess I like Android even better than before. Down here at the bottom, you have your two speakers and the microphone with the USB standard micro USB charging port. And on the other side is nothing except for the micro SD slot, I believe. Yes, thank you. Sorry, I kind of lost for words. And over here, nothing until you get to there. On the back is the camera. I never took off the cover and the coating. I don't know why. I just guess I want to keep it clean as much as possible. And that's it for there. Oh, and you also have your home button down here. So turning on your device from sleep, just as simple as that. I just kept the screen the same way, just as a review. Slide to unlock. Not even slide to just tap anywhere and slide, I guess, in a way. Any event. So here's what you see on the first main screen. I obviously did download a few apps just to play around with them. The device itself is extremely quick. I mean, it does. I'm not gonna lie, it's not as flashy as the iPhone or the iPod or iPad or anything like that when it comes to how it does the transitions or anything. Like if, for example, I open up Google Earth and then I close it, and if I want to go into like multitasking for iPhone or iPad or iOS devices, it would be different than this. Or you could just swipe to delete, which is, or not delete, I'm sorry, to close the program at that current time. Just a few apps and everything. I've kept everything more or less the same. I've been playing around with it for a week, and it's honestly really, really fun. I do really, really like these two apps right here. The first one is Smart Remote, and the other one is Watch On. They basically do more or less the same thing. I honestly use this thing more than any other controller I've ever used for my TV. I think that this is my second controller now. I don't think I could ever get rid of this. This is like now my favorite remote, if you want to call it that. Um, the battery life on this thing is amazing. I charged this maybe about a day ago, but this battery here lasts me close to almost a full week, including weekends. I would say about 6.5 days before I need to charge it again. Um, Everything is here. It's all synced up with my Google account and everything. Apps are here, and some apps that I've downloaded, some settings that I've used. I'm not gonna go through the whole, every little detail about this thing. It's just really, really, really nice. I realize that this is probably like the worst not unboxing, sorry, terrible, the worst review we've ever seen, but I'm new at this, so cut me a little bit of slack. The one thing I really don't like about this device is if it's nighttime and it's dark or something, down here, neither of these two keys, or soft keys, will actually light up or anything like other Android devices. That's one of my not concerns, it's just one of my little peeves, I guess you could say. But I can't really complain because I don't see BlackBerry or iOS or anything like that better than what I see here. Now, don't get me wrong, I love BlackBerry, I love iOS, but it'd be nice to see if they could change it up a little bit. However, this device itself is very, very nice. I like it a lot. So far, I would say there's no problems other than that little um, problem with the soft keys that they don't light up in the nighttime or in the dark room or anything like that. Um, at first using it, this is my first Android device I've ever used. It was a little confusing, and every OS more or less is confusing when you first start. It got a lot easier to use as I played around with the settings and everything. Like, for example, I would think that if I went into the clock with the weather and everything, I would have to press and hold if I wanted to delete it, like I would have to do with iOS. I would press and hold and then swipe and then click delete. In this event, you would have to actually go into the app, click down here at the bottom with the menu button, and click the actual word delete. I didn't know that. It took me about a day to figure that out. Um, but little things like that are, they easily come about and you learn them and all that. Another thing that I love about this device is the task manager. Shows you everything that's running. If you guys can't see this, I'm really, really sorry. It's the way the light is hitting and everything. Like I said, first review, so sorry guys, bear with me. In any event, it's this device is phenomenal. I really, really, really like it. And for me to say I love Android, it's got to be like amazing. All my friends will tell you that they don't like. I've told them I don't think I'll ever go to Android, but I mean, after seeing this and seeing what it does and playing around with it and everything, it's just like wow. I really, really like this device. Like I don't know why I wouldn't like this device. I guess maybe I just never thought Android was a serious competitor. And I'm not trying to offend anyone out there. If you guys love Android, you love Android. I'm sorry. I'm always going to be a BlackBerry. I've always been a BlackBerry, and I don't think I'll ever change. However, if BlackBerry ever to go down, like completely down, I don't think I would go to iPhone. Once again, sorry guys. I'm not trying to offend anyone or anything. But Android seems really, really easy to use, and it's very simplistic. I love it. It's very, very nice to have. So if you guys are ever thinking about getting a Samsung Galaxy Tab 3, or if you're in the market for it, I mean, I don't think they're more than what, 250, 300 bucks. I mean, this is a very nice and user-friendly device to have. So thank you guys for watching the review. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see the unboxing, I will put a link in the description down below to the video of the unboxing. And hopefully by then I'll have those little ads coming back up on uh, my videos. Guys, I know they're a pain and everything. Sometimes you guys don't want to, but honestly, those ads help me a lot. They help me get more stuff for you guys so I can do more videos and more unboxings and even more reviews. So the more you guys help me out, the more I can help you guys out. If I eventually I can maybe even do giveaways if I can contribute enough to it. And if you guys contribute to me, I can contribute back to you guys. So go through my videos, click those ads. I know sometimes maybe you don't want to, but eventually it'll work out because I can do giveaways and I can do random draws and we'll see who can win something maybe. You never know, right? So guys, please, if you can, if you don't want to, hey, that's great. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. I'm not gonna, you know, I don't care. For me, it helps me and it helps you in a way. So you're doing 2 for 1 in a way. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I'm rambling on. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.